Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and as you probably saw by the title, today we're going to be talking about some features of iOS 16 that are a little bit less talked about, but still very useful and nice to have. So yeah, let's get right into this bad boy. Alright, so let's get off with number one. So number one is the hidden and recently deleted albums are locked. So what that means is if we go into the Photos app here, which we're already here, you'll notice that the hidden and recently deleted albums are actually locked. So, like before, like if you were to hide a photo, anybody can just click on the album and it would be there. But like now it's locked, so it definitely helps a lot with keeping people out of your photos and stuff. So let's try it with recently deleted here. So when you click on it, it'll ask you for Face ID. So there we go. And now I don't actually have anything in my recently deleted right now, but you'd be able to get access to all your photos. So I really, really like that. So yeah. Alright, so next is the ability to mark messages as unread. So this is actually a screenshot because I have messages that I don't know. Anyways, that's not important. Okay, so basically what this means is if you're on one of your message threads, you can swipe that way, and you'll see this little button right here, and you click on it, and it'll actually put a little blue dot back beside the message. So that way, if you looked at it but you can't respond at the time, you can re-look at it, or it'll it'll put the blue bubble back there, and so that way you know that it needs to be looked at again. Now, I don't believe if you have red turned on, I don't believe it's gonna unread the message, if that's a word. So keep that in mind. But if you just can't respond in the moment, but you don't want to forget about it later, you can just do this, and then you won't forget about it later. So yeah, I really like that. Alright, so next actually is medicine tracking. So medicine tracking is an all new feature in iOS 16. So it says you can track all your medicines in one place. Yeah. Set a schedule and get reminders. Learn about potential interactions between medicines on your list. And then it says your medicine information is encrypted and cannot be read by anyone, including Apple, without your permission. So just some reliable things telling you that you're all good to go. It's fine. Nobody's gonna be able to just take it. So I've actually not. I don't take medicine, so I haven't had a need for this. But if you are that kind of person, then this would actually be a great feature for you. So let's kind of walk through it together. So we're going to click Add Medicine. And so it looks like you can search medicine. So can we just do Tylenol, I guess? How do you... No clue how to spell Tylenol. Hold on, let me get Tylenol pulled up real quick. Alright, so we have Tylenol pulled up here, so we're going to click on it. So liquid-filled capsule or tablet, so you can choose in between those. So let's say we did tablet, I guess. And then we'll click next. And then it looks like you can choose the strength of it. So it looks like there's only one option here. So I assume add custom. Okay. So you can do all this. So let's walk through this. So if we want to do milligrams, I think that's, yeah. So let's say this was 300 milligrams. I don't know how weak or strong that is, but this is an example, okay? So anyways, let's click next. Frequency, so it looks like you can choose a whole lot of options, actually. And then start date at regular intervals on specific days of the week, and then as needed. So let's just every day. Okay, we'll go with every day. And then time of the day, you can add the time of the day. So let's do 4 p.m. That's fine. And then one tablet. So it looks like you can kind of customize that. So next, let's click next. And then it says, choose the shape of your tablet. So let's say our Tylenol is in this shape, I guess. I don't know. So there's actually quite a lot of like shapes and things here, so that's kind of nice to know. So click next, choose colors, so you can change like the color of the thing. I assume it's just going to be like a white or gray, so we'll just stick with that, and you can change like the background too, I guess, if you want. So display name, we'll just do yeah. And then you can have extra notes there. So then if we click done, looks like now you have your medicine. And so there's drug interactions, all kinds of different details and stuff about your medicine and stuff, it looks like. So I assume, yeah, if you want to delete this, I don't actually know how. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. So yeah, it kind of tells you, so that's nice to know. So anyways, alright, cool. Cool. So yeah, so that is, the medicine feature, which I feel like could definitely be useful for, like, a lot of people, so, yeah. Alright, next is, alright, pairing focuses to a lock screen. So I feel like this is actually, like, a really nice feature to have that, like, a lot of people don't talk about. So let's go into our lock screen customizer here. So as you guys can see over here, yes, okay, so this is like my like sleeping one. So whenever this lock screen is enabled, it starts like the sleep focus and stuff. But we don't need to be in the sleep focus right now. So let me actually turn back on do not disturb here for this video. Alright. So back to this. So what you can do is if you want, so let's say we made a lock screen here. So let's just choose this. So you can click focuses, and basically what this does is you can basically just pair it with all your focuses. So if I wanted to click Apple Tech Time, I guess, now every time, so if you have, okay, so say for example, if your focus like turned on automatically, it would automatically turn on this wallpaper to go with it. Or if you click on this wallpaper, it'll automatically turn on the focus. So I'm going to just delete this because it was for test. But yeah, so I really like that that can be done. I think it can definitely be really useful, like, in certain scenarios. You know, it's like, for example, if you have, like, a work focus or something. I have a school focus, but, like, say, for example, you had, like, a work focus. You know, you could, like, when you, say, for example, you get to work, you have the focus automatically able to, like, turn on. And so then it's, like, set your wallpaper, you have everything you need. Like, maybe you have work widgets or something. I don't know. Like, I feel like it could be, like, a really useful sort of thing, you know? So, yeah. Alright, so last on the list is actually something called clean energy charging. So if you go into settings and then click on battery, and then battery health and charging, there's this thing called clean energy charging. Now, this is actually a feature in beta. It's a part of iOS 16.1, so you guys probably won't have it yet unless you're testing a beta. So, anyways, basically, let's read the definition here. So it says, in your region, iPhone will try to reduce your carbon footprint by selectively charging when lower carbon emission electricity is available. iPhone learns from your daily charging routine so it can reach full charge before you need to use it. So when I first read that, I was like, what did it just say? So let me explain that a little bit better than I feel like it did. So basically, what that means is, okay, so, I'm back. I had to just make sure I had to, like, fact check myself and make sure I was, like, gonna tell you guys the right thing, because what use is it if if I don't know either, you know? But anyways, so this is a website here, and it says, at the foot of Apple's media release to mark the arrival of iOS 16, which, you know, their event, Apple referenced a previously unannounced iPhone charging feature that will intelligently replenish the phone at times when the grid is using cleaner sources of energy. So this feature will only be available in the US. So basically, like it said, it's trying to reduce like the carbon footprint. So we're just like, it's trying to be more like sustainable for life, you know? So it's like the iPhone, the iPhone will still try to get, or it'll still get fully charged, like by the time you need to use it, but it's trying to charge with like a cleaner source, I believe, or something like that. Now, there's not a ton of detail on this, so I could still be wrong. So if you guys want to, you can just like go like research if you have any like free time or whatever. Just like go research like what clean energy charging is. But based on this short little bit of research I did, it's just like the phone is trying to charge using cleaner energy, you know? So it's more sustainable and stuff. So yeah, actually. All right. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, so you can get notifications when I like post new videos and stuff. So this took a lot of effort to do. um, like I know, okay, these videos seem like pretty short and quick and easy, which I mean, yeah, but like you know, it's like the research and stuff that goes on like behind the scenes. So yeah, you know, I'm still a relatively, I mean, I've had a YouTube channel for like a while now, but I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, so I'm trying to get things worked out. So, any feedback would definitely be appreciated. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So yeah, bye guys.